Silence, in its essence, is far more than just the absence of sound. It is a profound and powerful state of being that opens doors to deeper understanding and personal growth. In a world that is constantly abuzz with noise, both literal and metaphorical, finding moments of true silence can seem challenging, yet it is within these quiet intervals that we encounter the most significant opportunities for self-discovery and insight. When we talk about the power of silence, we refer to a state where the external distractions of life are momentarily set aside. This silence allows us to turn inward, to quiet the relentless stream of thoughts and emotions that often cloud our minds. In these moments, we find a space of clarity where our thoughts can settle and our true feelings can emerge without the interference of external influences. The value of silence lies in its ability to help us connect with our innermost selves. It is during these quiet periods that we are most likely to experience moments of revelation about who we truly are and what we genuinely desire from life. In silence, we can confront our fears, aspirations, and values without the noise of daily life drowning out our inner voice. This process of self-reflection is crucial for personal growth, as it allows us to gain a clearer understanding of our goals and motivations. But moreover, silence serves as a backdrop against which we can examine our lives more objectively. When surrounded by noise and activity, our perception of reality can become distorted. The constant bombardment of information and stimuli can lead us to make decisions based on fleeting emotions or external pressures rather than our own true desires. In contrast, silence provides a sanctuary where we can step back from the chaos and view our lives from a more detached and thoughtful perspective. In this state of calm, we also become more attuned to our intuition. Our intuition often speaks in subtle, quiet whispers, which can be easily overlooked amidst the clamor of everyday life. Silence creates the ideal conditions for these intuitive insights to surface, offering guidance that might not be evident through rational thought alone. By paying attention to these inner prompts, we can make decisions that align more closely with our true path. Furthermore, silence can be a powerful tool for creativity. Many of the world's greatest ideas and innovations have emerged during moments of solitude and quiet contemplation. Without the constant influx of external stimuli, our minds are free to wander and explore new possibilities. Silence fosters an environment where creative ideas can flourish, allowing us to think outside the box and approach problems from fresh perspectives. In our interactions with others, silence can also play a transformative role. It provides space for genuine listening and understanding. When we are silent, we allow others the opportunity to express themselves fully and authentically. This act of listening, free from the interruptions of our own thoughts and judgments, can lead to deeper and more meaningful connections with those around us. In essence, silence is not just a passive state, but an active force that influences various aspects of our lives. It is a profound practice that, when embraced, can lead to a greater sense of self-awareness, clarity, and creativity. By integrating periods of silence into our daily lives, we create the conditions necessary for true personal transformation and growth. Reflection is an essential process that allows us to gain wisdom from our experiences, thoughts, and emotions. It is a deliberate act of turning inward, examining our past actions, and contemplating our future paths. In a world that often values immediate results and constant activity, the practice of reflection can seem slow or secondary. However, it is through this contemplative process that we uncover deeper understanding and insight that significantly impact our lives. Reflection is fundamentally about looking back with intention. It involves more than simply reviewing events. It requires a thoughtful analysis of what happened, why it happened, and what it means for us moving forward. This process allows us to dissect our experiences, not just on a superficial level, but with a focus on uncovering underlying patterns, motivations, and lessons. Through reflection, we examine our successes and failures, seeking to understand the driving forces behind them. In this space of contemplation, we engage in self-assessment, which is critical for personal development. Self-assessment involves questioning our beliefs, values, and actions. It provides an opportunity to evaluate whether our current path aligns with our core principles and long-term goals. This evaluation is not always easy. It requires honesty and courage to confront aspects of ourselves that might be uncomfortable or challenging. Yet, it is precisely through this honest examination that we can identify areas for improvement and growth. Moreover, reflection helps us integrate our experiences into our broader understanding of life. When we pause to consider our experiences, we do not merely relive them, we seek to understand their significance and how they shape our worldview. This integration of experiences allows us to build a more cohesive and informed perspective, which can guide our future decisions and actions. By reflecting on our past, we gather the insights needed to navigate future challenges with greater wisdom. The practice of reflection also fosters emotional intelligence. By reflecting on our emotional responses to various situations, we gain insights into our emotional patterns and triggers. This awareness enables us to manage our emotions more effectively, leading to better decision-making and healthier relationships. Understanding our emotional landscape helps us respond to situations with greater empathy and resilience, enhancing our overall emotional well-being. Furthermore, reflection encourages a growth mindset. It is an active process of learning and evolving. When we reflect, we do not merely accept our experiences as they are, we actively seek to learn from them. This mindset fosters continuous improvement and adaptability, essential traits for personal and professional success. By viewing challenges as opportunities for growth rather than setbacks, we cultivate resilience and a proactive approach to life. In the realm of decision making, reflection provides clarity and reduces impulsivity. When faced with important choices, taking the time to reflect allows us to weigh our options carefully and consider the long-term implications of our decisions. This thoughtful approach leads to more informed and deliberate choices, reducing the likelihood of regret and ensuring that our actions align with our true intentions. In essence, reflection is a powerful tool for cultivating wisdom. It allows us to process and learn from our experiences, align our actions with our values, and approach life with greater clarity and understanding. By making reflection a regular practice, we harness its potential to guide our personal growth, enhance our emotional intelligence, and improve our decision making. Listening is often perceived as a passive activity, something we do automatically as we interact with others. However, true listening is an art form that requires active engagement, empathy, and intentionality. It goes beyond merely hearing words. It involves a deep, conscious effort to understand and connect with the speaker on multiple levels. The art of listening is a critical skill that influences our relationships, communication, and overall effectiveness in various aspects of life. At its core, effective listening involves focusing fully on the speaker. This means setting aside our own thoughts, judgments, and distractions to give our complete attention to what is being communicated. In our fast-paced world, where interruptions and multitasking are commonplace, creating a space where we can truly listen requires deliberate effort. It involves putting away phones, closing laptops, and mentally preparing ourselves to engage with the speaker without distraction. Active listening is characterized by a genuine interest in the speaker's message. This interest is demonstrated through nonverbal cues, such as maintaining eye contact, nodding, and using appropriate facial expressions. These actions signal to the speaker that their words are valued and that their message is being received with attentiveness. Active listening also includes verbal affirmations, such as summarizing what has been said or asking clarifying questions. These techniques not only show that we are engaged, but also help to ensure that we have accurately understood the speaker's message. Empathy plays a crucial role in the art of listening. Empathic listening involves putting ourselves in the speaker's shoes, attempting to understand their emotions and perspectives. This requires more than just hearing the words. It involves sensing the underlying feelings and intentions behind those words. By empathizing with the speaker, we validate their experiences and emotions, which fosters a deeper and more meaningful connection. This empathetic approach also helps to build trust and rapport as the speaker feels truly heard and understood. Listening also requires patience. In many conversations, we may be tempted to interrupt or interject with our own thoughts and solutions. However, true listening means allowing the speaker to express themselves fully before responding. This patience ensures that the speaker has the opportunity to share their complete message and that we are able to absorb all relevant information. It also helps to avoid misunderstandings and ensures that our responses are well informed and thoughtful. Understanding nonverbal communication is an essential aspect of listening. Much of what is communicated occurs through body language, tone of voice, and facial expressions. Being attuned to these nonverbal cues allows us to gain a more comprehensive understanding of the speaker's message. For instance, a person's tone might reveal frustration or excitement, while their body language might indicate hesitation or confidence. By paying attention to these cues, we can grasp the full context of the conversation and respond more appropriately. Reflective listening is another important technique within the art of listening. This involves reflecting back what we have heard in our own words, which serves to confirm our understanding and show that we are engaged. Reflective listening can take the form of paraphrasing or summarizing the speaker's points, which not only demonstrates active engagement, but also provides an opportunity to clarify any potential misunderstandings. Moreover, effective listening requires us to manage our own biases and assumptions. We all bring our own experiences and preconceptions to conversations, which can color how we interpret what is being said. Being aware of these biases and consciously setting them aside allows us to approach the conversation with an open mind and truly appreciate the speaker's perspective. This openness enhances our ability to listen without judgment and to engage in more meaningful dialogue. In essence, the art of listening is a multifaceted skill that involves more than just hearing words. It requires active engagement, empathy, patience, and an awareness of nonverbal cues. By mastering the art of listening, we foster deeper connections, enhance our communication skills, and gain a greater understanding of the people and world around us. Self-control and discipline are foundational principles for personal growth and success. They represent the ability to manage one's impulses, emotions, and behaviors in alignment with long-term goals and values. While self-control is often viewed as the capacity to resist immediate temptations, discipline is the broader framework that encompasses sustained effort and adherence to principles over time. Together, these traits form the bedrock of effective personal and professional development. Self-control is primarily about managing our immediate reactions and impulses. It involves resisting the allure of short-term gratifications that can derail us from our longer-term objectives. This might include resisting the temptation to procrastinate, curbing impulsive spending, or avoiding distractions that hinder productivity. Developing self-control requires a conscious effort to recognize and understand our triggers, those stimuli or situations that prompt automatic, often detrimental responses. By identifying these triggers, we can implement strategies to manage them more effectively and maintain our focus on what truly matters. Discipline, on the other hand, extends beyond individual moments of self-control to encompass a consistent and deliberate approach to achieving goals. It involves setting clear objectives, creating structured plans, and adhering to these plans even in the face of challenges or temptations. Discipline is about building habits and routines that support our aspirations, whether they pertain to personal development, professional advancement, or any other area of life. It requires commitment and perseverance, as the journey towards our goals often involves overcoming obstacles and enduring periods of discomfort or difficulty. A crucial aspect of both self-control and discipline is goal setting. Effective goal setting provides direction and purpose, guiding our actions and decisions. By setting specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound SMART goals, we create a roadmap for our efforts. This clarity helps to focus our energy and resources, making it easier to exercise self control in resisting distractions and staying disciplined and following through with our plans. Goals serve as a benchmark for progress, providing motivation and a sense of achievement as we move closer to our desired outcomes. Another significant element of self control and discipline is time management. Effective time management involves prioritizing tasks, setting deadlines, and allocating time appropriately to various activities. It requires the ability to balance short-term needs with long-term objectives, ensuring that we dedicate sufficient time and effort to tasks that align with our goals. Time management helps to prevent procrastination and ensures that we remain productive and focused even when faced with competing demands. Building self control and discipline also involves developing resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks and maintain effort despite difficulties. It requires a mindset that views challenges as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable barriers. Resilient individuals are more likely to persist in their efforts, adapt to changing circumstances, and remain committed to their goals, even when faced with adversity. This resilience is cultivated through experience, reflection, and a willingness to learn from failures. Self control and discipline are further supported by the cultivation of positive habits. Habits are automatic behaviors that, once established, require less conscious effort to maintain. By focusing on creating and reinforcing positive habits, we reduce the need for constant willpower and make the pursuit of our goals more effortless. Positive habits, such as regular exercise, healthy eating, and consistent study or work routines, contribute to overall well being and facilitate progress towards our objectives. Another important aspect of maintaining self control and discipline is self awareness. Self awareness involves understanding our strengths, weaknesses, and behavioral patterns. By being aware of our tendencies and challenges, we can develop strategies to address areas where we may struggle with self control or discipline. This awareness also helps us to recognize when we are deviating from our goals and allows us to make adjustments as needed to stay on track. Finally, self control and discipline are strengthened through accountability. Accountability involves setting expectations and holding ourselves responsible for our actions and progress. This can be achieved through personal reflection, tracking our progress, or enlisting the support of others who can provide encouragement and feedback. Accountability ensures that we remain committed to our goals and encourages us to maintain discipline in our efforts. In essence, self control and discipline are critical components of personal success and fulfillment. They require a combination of managing immediate impulses, setting and pursuing goals, effectively managing time, building resilience, cultivating positive habits, maintaining self awareness, and embracing accountability. By integrating these principles into our lives, we create a foundation for achieving our aspirations and realizing our full potential. Building stronger relationships is an essential aspect of a fulfilling and successful life. Relationships, whether personal or professional, play a crucial role in our overall well being, happiness, and effectiveness. Strengthening these connections requires intentional effort, empathy, and a deep understanding of the dynamics that foster meaningful interactions. The process of building stronger relationships involves multiple dimensions, each contributing to the depth and quality of our connections with others. At the heart of strong relationships lies effective communication. Communication is not merely about exchanging information, but about understanding and being understood. Effective communication requires active listening, where we fully engage with the speaker, not just hearing their words, but grasping their emotions and intentions. This involves paying attention to verbal cues and nonverbal signals, such as body language and tone of voice. Active listening also includes asking clarifying questions and reflecting on what has been said to ensure mutual understanding. By fostering open and honest communication, we create a foundation of trust and respect that strengthens our relationships. Empathy is another crucial element in building stronger relationships. Empathy involves putting ourselves in the other person's shoes, trying to understand their perspective and feelings. This empathetic approach allows us to respond with compassion and sensitivity, validating the other person's experiences and emotions. Empathy helps to bridge gaps in understanding and fosters deeper connections as it demonstrates that we genuinely care about and appreciate the other person's point of view. Trust is a fundamental component of strong relationships. Trust is built through consistency, reliability, and integrity. To cultivate trust, we must be honest, follow through on our commitments, and act with transparency. Trust is also reinforced by respecting boundaries and maintaining confidentiality. When trust is established, it creates a safe environment where individuals feel secure in expressing themselves and sharing their thoughts and feelings. This safety is essential for nurturing deeper and more meaningful connections. Respect is vital in any relationship. Respect involves acknowledging and valuing the other person's opinions, boundaries, and individuality. It means treating others with kindness and consideration, even when there are disagreements or differences in perspective. Respect also involves recognizing and appreciating the unique qualities and contributions of the other person, which fosters a positive and supportive dynamic. By demonstrating respect, we create an environment where both parties feel valued and understood, strengthening the overall bond. Conflict resolution skills are essential for maintaining and strengthening relationships. Conflicts are a natural part of any relationship, but how we handle them determines the health of the connection. Effective conflict resolution involves addressing issues calmly and constructively, focusing on finding solutions rather than assigning blame. It requires active listening, empathy, and a willingness to compromise. By approaching conflicts with a problem-solving mindset, we can resolve disputes in a way that strengthens the relationship rather than causing harm. Quality time is another key factor in building stronger relationships. Spending meaningful time together helps to deepen connections and create shared experiences. This quality time can take many forms, such as engaging in activities that both parties enjoy, having regular conversations, or simply being present with each other. By prioritizing quality time, we demonstrate that we value the relationship and are committed to nurturing it. Support and encouragement are crucial for fostering strong relationships. Offering support involves being there for the other person in times of need, providing encouragement, and celebrating their successes. This support helps to build a sense of partnership and mutual care, reinforcing the bond between individuals. When we actively support and encourage others, we contribute to their growth and well-being, which in turn strengthens the relationship. Self-awareness and personal growth also play a role in building stronger relationships. Understanding our own emotions, triggers, and behaviors allows us to interact more effectively with others. It helps us to manage our responses, communicate more clearly, and avoid unnecessary conflicts. Personal growth involves continually working on ourselves, developing emotional intelligence, and striving to be a better partner, friend, or colleague. By focusing on our own development, we enhance our ability to connect with and support others. Gratitude is an often overlooked aspect of strengthening relationships. Expressing gratitude involves acknowledging and appreciating the positive aspects of the relationship and the efforts of the other person. It means recognizing the value they bring to our lives and showing appreciation for their contributions. Regularly expressing gratitude helps to reinforce positive feelings and build a stronger emotional bond. Finally, flexibility and adaptability are important for maintaining strong relationships. Relationships evolve over time, and being able to adapt to changes and challenges is essential for their longevity. Flexibility involves being open to new perspectives, adjusting expectations, and navigating shifts in circumstances with a positive attitude. By embracing change and being adaptable, we ensure that our relationships remain resilient and enduring. In essence, building stronger relationships requires a multifaceted approach that includes effective communication, empathy, trust, respect, conflict resolution, quality time, support, self-awareness, gratitude, and adaptability. By integrating these elements into our interactions, we create a foundation for deeper, more meaningful connections that enrich our lives and contribute to our overall well being. Manifestation through focus is a powerful concept that involves directing one's thoughts, intentions, and actions towards achieving specific goals and aspirations. The process of manifestation is not merely about wishful thinking, it requires a deliberate and concentrated effort to align one's mindset and behaviors with desired outcomes. Focus plays a pivotal role in this process, serving as the lens through which our intentions become reality. The art of manifestation through focus encompasses various aspects, each contributing to the realization of our goals. At its core, manifestation through focus involves clarifying and defining what we want to achieve. This requires setting clear, specific, and compelling goals that resonate with our deepest desires and values. By articulating these goals in a precise manner, we create a clear vision of what we want to manifest. This vision serves as a guiding beacon, helping us to stay oriented and motivated as we work towards our objectives. The process of defining goals also involves identifying the underlying motivations and reasons behind them, which adds emotional weight and significance to our aspirations. Once our goals are defined, the next step in manifestation through focus is to cultivate a positive and unwavering mindset. Our thoughts and beliefs have a profound impact on our ability to manifest our desires. A positive mindset involves focusing on what we want to achieve rather than dwelling on obstacles or limitations. It requires cultivating self-belief and confidence, which reinforce our commitment to our goals. By maintaining a positive attitude, we create an environment that supports and nurtures our aspirations, making it easier to overcome challenges and stay on track. Focus is also about harnessing the power of concentration. Concentration involves directing our mental energy towards our goals with intensity and purpose. This requires eliminating distractions and staying fully engaged with our objectives. Concentration helps to channel our efforts and resources effectively, ensuring that we make consistent progress towards our desired outcomes. It involves setting aside dedicated time and energy for activities that align with our goals, thereby maximizing our productivity and efficiency. Visualization is a key technique within the realm of manifestation through focus. Visualization involves creating vivid and detailed mental images of our goals as if they have already been achieved. This practice helps to reinforce our commitment and belief in our goals, making them feel more tangible and attainable. Visualization also helps to align our subconscious mind with our conscious intentions, creating a cohesive and unified approach to manifestation. By regularly visualizing our desired outcomes, we enhance our focus and motivation, making it easier to take actionable steps towards our goals. Action is an essential component of manifestation through focus. While focus and intention are crucial, they must be accompanied by deliberate and purposeful actions. Taking consistent and aligned actions ensures that we are actively working towards our goals and making tangible progress. This involves breaking down our goals into manageable steps, setting milestones, and implementing strategies that support our objectives. Action also requires perseverance and resilience, as the journey towards manifestation often involves overcoming obstacles and adapting to changing circumstances. The alignment of values and actions is another important aspect of manifestation through focus. Our actions must be congruent with our values and intentions to ensure that we are working towards our goals in an authentic and meaningful way. This alignment helps to create a sense of harmony and integrity, which enhances our focus and commitment. It also ensures that our efforts are directed towards goals that truly resonate with our core beliefs and aspirations, making the process of manifestation more fulfilling and impactful. Self-awareness and reflection play a crucial role in manifestation through focus. Regular self-reflection allows us to assess our progress, evaluate our strategies, and make necessary adjustments. It involves examining our thoughts, beliefs, and behaviors to ensure that they are aligned with our goals. Self awareness also helps to identify any limiting beliefs or patterns that may be hindering our progress, allowing us to address and overcome them. By cultivating self awareness, we enhance our ability to stay focused and maintain momentum in our manifestation journey. Gratitude is another key element in the process of manifestation through focus. Expressing gratitude for what we have and acknowledging the progress we have made reinforces a positive mindset and strengthens our connection to our goals. Gratitude helps to cultivate a sense of abundance and appreciation, which attracts more positive experiences and opportunities into our lives. By incorporating gratitude into our daily practice, we enhance our overall mindset and create a supportive environment for manifestation. Finally, persistence and patience are essential for successful manifestation. The process of bringing our goals to fruition often requires time and sustained effort. Persistence involves continuing to work towards our goals despite setbacks or challenges, while patience involves maintaining a sense of trust and confidence in the process. By embracing persistence and patience, we remain focused on our objectives and remain resilient in the face of adversity. In essence, manifestation through focus is a dynamic and multifaceted process that involves defining clear goals, cultivating a positive mindset, harnessing concentration, utilizing visualization, taking purposeful action, aligning values and actions, engaging in self awareness, practicing gratitude, and embracing persistence. By integrating these elements into our manifestation practice, we create a powerful framework for realizing our aspirations and achieving our desired outcomes. In conclusion, the journey towards manifestation through focus is a profound and transformative process that intertwines our intentions with our actions to bring our deepest desires into reality. By defining clear and compelling goals, cultivating a positive mindset, and harnessing the power of concentration, we lay a strong foundation for success. Visualization further strengthens our commitment and belief, making our aspirations feel attainable and real. However, manifestation is not just about envisioning outcomes, it requires consistent, purposeful action aligned with our goals. The alignment of our values with our actions ensures that we pursue our dreams in an authentic and meaningful manner. Through self awareness and reflection, we continuously assess our progress, address any limiting beliefs, and adjust our strategies as needed. Gratitude plays a crucial role in this process, enhancing our mindset and attracting positive experiences. Persistence and patience, meanwhile, are essential as we navigate the challenges and setbacks that inevitably arise on our path. By embracing these principles, we maintain our focus, stay resilient, and keep moving forward. Ultimately, manifestation through focus is about more than achieving specific goals. It is a journey of personal growth and self discovery. It empowers us to shape our reality, realize our potential, and create a life that aligns with our deepest values and aspirations. By integrating these elements into our lives, we unlock the power within us to transform our dreams into tangible outcomes and live a life of fulfillment and purpose.